Hi. A global writing group I'm a part of, it's called The Story Republic, posts a monthly prompt that it asks us to put a video up for. And I'm not really a video person, so I pass very often. But this month, it kind of grabbed me, and I knew it was something I wanted to talk about. And the prompt was, how do I want to feel going into 2026? This past 6 months or so, since my dad passed away, has been all about the feels. I had no idea grief could be so hard. I've written some things down. Sorry, I'm going to be glancing away just because I need some help to get through this. But I appreciate your time. Oh, I've been crying at the drop of a hat in private places and public places and you name it. This even came up for me a bit in the Story Republic community meeting we had this week, where our founder, Bernadette Jiwa, posed the question, what is the year asking of you? And it brought up a ton of emotions for me and tears, but I think they were good tears. The loss of my dad is softening into a constant reminder of how much I loved him at the end of his life. How many of us did. And acknowledging what he'd done in his long life. I was lucky to have him for 87 years. And despite some of his own demons, he showed up and people saw that. He was always kind, and people felt that around him. And he was filled with joy. There was always a ready smile on his face that made its way up to his beautiful blue eyes. That spread to others. He loved us all unequivocally and without judgment. I have to say that, absolutely. It was fitting that the last words that my mom and my eldest and I heard from him before he passed was, "I love you all." He fought hard at the end. He had a lot to live for, and his big, beautiful beating heart was outlasting his body. I want to feel all of that. My list is power over my own demons, kindness, joy, love, and the spirit to fight on as long as my beating heart will let me. I have a lot to live for too, and that transcends to both my life and work. My grief hasn't allowed me to set any big goals for 2026, although I do have some. Just putting one foot in front of the other right now is kind of what I do most days, and I get my work done, and I get the things done, and I'm there for the people that need me. Oh, but what is something I want to get done, and what do I want to feel? And one of them is a book of poetry. I want to feel like a poet. So I'm definitely focused on that as something that's going to be in the feels for me for 2026. A writer I admire had actually told me maybe I should slow down and continue to hone my craft, but that didn't feel like the right advice for me. Frankly, well, she might be right. Doing that would be yet another excuse not to finish something. And that doesn't feel right now. I want to finish something, and for me, finishing this is important. It's like my dad is shining this light on me, on the path he wants me to follow, and what he wants me to finish, and what he wants me to feel. I'd love to hear what you're feeling as the new year unfolds. What is it asking of you? Please share that below. I'd love to hear it. Thank you so much. And because I'm a poet, I actually want to finish with a poem. Maybe this time. Maybe this time, 3 words tugging at the heart. An invitation to step into that anchored vessel, push an oar, competent strokes steadying you against gentle wind. Maybe this time you'll go further, even pull up along rocky Cambrian shoreline, clamber over the challenging footholds as you disembark. Traipse through the forest, feet crunching, ears straining, eyes scouring ancient trees, grateful you have come this far. Maybe this time paddling home, you will relish the strength in your body that you have often questioned, but here it is, as it always has been, pushing you through. Maybe this time, as you step from that shaky dinghy, you will lean into the sureness of your step, back on dry land, you see you have always carried yourself this way, the hero of your own story. Thank you.